Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Doctor and this is Breathedge. So, let's see. Before we move on, I wanna check something. I wanna check if I got everything in the station. Like, I'm sure I got everything in the first half, but in the second half I'm unsure. So I wanna kinda backtrack. Hi, pervert. I'm pretty sure I got everything here. I was very thorough. But I feel like I stopped being thorough after a certain point. When I kept being full with my inventory. And I just needed to get to the end of the episode. So just like the last 2-3 rooms I wanna check. Nothing fancy. Let's see. I think I... There's no door here, right? Yes, okay. Then I know where I came from. Here. Oh yeah, there. I forgot the side door. Yeah, I got the filter here. That's actually the biggest reason why I want to check back. Because that filter was very suspicious. There might be stuff I need here. Wait, what? Navigation chip. I saw something similar in the diagrams of spaceship navigation systems in Grandpa's garage. There was also an antenna, all sorts of circuit boards, screws, but there were no dead body pieces stuck between the capacitors. Also, I guess they are not really necessary for navigation. This is exactly the reason why I wanted to come back and check stuff. Okay, I'm so fucking glad I did. Yeah, I wanna take these. I'm gonna take you with me. Yeah, I did that. Switch. I'm on the water. Anything here? More water, need it. Even more water, nice. Yeah, I think I am kinda good. I emptied this room at least. Did I? Yes, I think I did. Yeah, those are those papers. Nothing here, right? Yes. Just food. Perfect. Always need the food. Yeah, more food. I can't go in there. Light bulbs, nice. More food. So... I guess there won't be anything here. Maybe some food. So far seems like nothing. Never mind, metal. I need that. I did it. For a moment I thought I can use those. Okay. We checked everything. I'm just gonna pick up the body and leave then, and again going the wrong way. I'm not surprised. Oh, wait a minute. Loot. Loot, loot. I need loot. All loot is mine. And I'm full. Perfect. It literally can't be better. So... I think I left the body here somewhere. Yep, right there. You're my new friend. You will come with me on my little spaceship. Mind your head. I love the fucking strengths I have. Yippee! Yeah, this is just funny. I love it. Okay, almost out. Anything here? I was very thorough here. Well, I would truly be surprised if there would be anything. I never needed the chewing gum for anything other than the tutorial at the very beginning. Should I stay, still bring them with me even? Maybe I should not. Well, we'll see. I have 3 at me. It might come in handy, might not. Who knows? Ooh, so pretty. So fucking pretty. We're almost out. This is so fun. Love it. Hopefully, if I leave him in the habitation module, then he won't be sucked out into space. But we'll see. Get in there. I said get in there. Okay, then we will just sit down here. Perfect. I mean, I can just eat and drink some of it. Like that. Can I just... I mean, yes. I can just throw in the trash here. And here's some of it. Nice. Let's go. Wait, no. Replace navigator. So this is not a navigator. Does this have any point then? Maybe I will need it when I will have a navigator. In that case, I'm gonna place it here for now. Ah, create and install the navigator. Now I just got the quest.
By the way, the weapons calibrate themselves automatically when shooting at random targets. I have no idea where to... I shouldn't have said anything about the weapons. I have to warn you about the illegality of shoot... never mind.
Okay, so next station will be that one. Shuttle weapons level 0. Interesting.
What's that up ahead? I'm not mistaken, am I? Is it a fully functioning Breathedge coffin with hands? We've already seen such coffins, but I doubted it until now. An automatic maintenance team. They can patch us up, but nothing more. We can't get them to completely repair the shuttle.
Let's use it. How can I get in? Maybe not from here.
I'm afraid it's useless to seal such a breach. I even feel a little sorry for the poor fellows who can only work according to the rules without the possibility of making logical decisions.
I'm a bit confused about this. How to use it? Yeah, I can't get in. Oh well, fuck it. No coffins!
These, I don't even know what to call them. Coffin bots? They are not our friends for sure.
I can tell that.
Calibration complete. However, I'd like to note that your shooting skill is absolutely unimportant here. These weapons have a simplified artificial intelligence with a self-learning system, and they simply adapt to the shooter.
Okay, so now I guess it will be more accurate, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, now it's actually usable. So it wasn't me who was sucking. Nice. Can I use this? Oh, on the side I go in. Okay, I get it. Prepare me, please. A bit faster. And almost done.
Done.
There.
We can go.
So I wanna check out this place first. Maybe not from this direction, but this one because this looks more exciting. Oh, more coffin bots. So what did I destroy here? Nothing of importance.
Looks like this is the debris of the liner's bow. It was the only part that contained unique observation modules with domed glass. How this glass survived the disaster is a mystery to me, but it would be nice to get inside, at least out of curiosity. Calibration complete. Hitting targets becomes more effective. Probably.
I guess it is more effective, maybe. Probably. Or maybe it's just placebo. I honestly wouldn't put it past them. Now it has a placebo effect. Okay, that's 2 kilometers.
I
While
can't
that
believe it. It's
is
a
2.
teleporter. If we fly through it at a certain speed, we can get to our station that we left behind.
Great. Let's check that place first. I'm very curious. A dome in space. Achievement unlocked. Sir, no sir. Someone always has to control an army, even if it's an army of crazy coffins, I guess.
According to the number, this is one of the dome cooling modules. The extremely low temperatures overboard and the huge volumes of working fluids allowed the modules to maintain almost any temperature in the shell of the cores without unnecessary energy consumption. We could use something like this for the damaged core of Normandy.
Yeah. I agree. So how can I get it? Shooting it into pieces? Oh no, what did you do, babe? I accidentally find a very dangerous place. Don't fly there.
An external docking airlock. You can get inside from here. Or rather, you could get inside if you could break all the time. Now we definitely need to fly there.
I also noticed that you visit all the places that I asked you not to visit. Am I mistaken? Don't you take a risk for yourself because of your stubbornness? I love when men listen and think. Don't fly there, I beg you.
You can dock now.
Nice. I was unsure if this will work, but seems like it did. I'm gonna throw away the food here for now. I'm gonna whip out my gun. Hi.
I have no detailed information about the liner's cooling system in my database, but I'm sure you'll have to find something and break something.
That sounds about right. That's what I keep doing after all. This place looks kinda dangerous, not gonna lie.
I wonder if you can call icicles icicles in zero gravity. Technically, they form in a different way, which means they must have another name. Orbicles, for example. Or, expandicles, bursticles, pressuricles. I don't know. I'll
Please.
allocate one of my processors for generating the name, perhaps.
Please just shut up. It will be better for everyone. Blood, okay. That is frozen solid. Mr. Freeze, is that you? Or was it Dr. Freeze in Batman? Okay, I can't break that. Wanted to see. Nice. Batteries. Another coffin. I find it very suspicious that we just found a coffin.
It looks like this is not a passageway leading to the dome, but a temporary storage module. I didn't know it was located in this part of the liner.
So maybe we'll find some more biological weapons here. Like more xenomorphs, maybe. Okay, let's start using up stuff.
So it is. These are temporary storage refrigerators. Everyone who was lucky enough to die during the flight on the liner was placed here, and according to my data, there were many of them.
In coffins, maybe? Perhaps? Oh, no. Oh, master key. Okay, I have a master key. There. Why is one of them red? You know what? I'm gonna stop picking up stuff because I'm pretty sure I won't need this. I have more than enough on my ship. Why can I check out corpses?
Blunt force trauma to the head? Nothing interesting here.
Can I maybe find some filters? Yeah, I'll only take electronics, magnets, the fancy stuff. That guy looks fogged. And one of them is missing.
Let's hope the deceased didn't walk away on their own.
He might have. Ooh, batteries, I need those. Don't need this. Yeah, battery. Okay, let's scan this refrigerator.
Very interesting. The design of these refrigerators is not that simple. If I had more information, I could make a useful blueprint for Normandy.
What the hell is this? Broken leg. It's not as romantic as a broken heart, but for sure. I don't think I could pull the heart out, and I don't have any reason to do it. Then again, I didn't have any reason to take the leg
Someone
either.
broke the refrigerator, froze the deceased, broke him apart, and then carefully put him back together. Very carefully, just like you. I advise you to throw this away before it melts.
Nope. It's mine. My leg. What the hell? Okay, what to trash? I guess I'm gonna trash the plastic because I think I have shit ton of that. And the wires. Yeah, I have so many wires. Aluminium is always useful, so I won't leave it here. What is that hair?
This boulder could be named in your honor. Just look at all the stuff it destroyed.
I mean, I think he's right. I am very good at destruction.
Cardiac arrest, a common reaction of an elderly body to G-force. Everything is blocked with ice around the ball. It's unlikely we'll be able to break through.
I mean, I might find a way. Well, he's not facing one yet. Let's see. Is there any secrets here? Food, rubber, Oh yeah, there's no way in hell we can go through that. But we can go up there. That's something. Another navigation chip, nice. I need these. Alright, let's check this place.
I have no idea what it is or how it works.
Examine,
This is
okay.
clearly not just simple steam, but something much colder. Although you could get under the dome from here. Another elderly person with cardiac failure. I don't envy their funerary spacesuits. It must be so stressful for them.
Evidence, a bloody slipper. Physical evidence number 1206. Mr. S.I., who was arrested on suspicion of stealing a Phillips screwdriver, was taken to Unit 4 to give evidence. During the polite interrogation, the arrested started to behave aggressively and unexpectedly struck himself 840 times with an unidentified object in an area consisting of his entire body, which led to the instant death of Mr.
This
S.I.
is a fairly common situation, which is a bit disturbing. It's hard to tell anything from these remains. What strange remains? If I make the assumption that coffins can replace the corpses inside them with fresh bodies like batteries, would you think I'm crazy?
No, I would not think that. And that's the very concerning part here. I should think you are crazy. Another navigation chip, nice. I mean, what to throw away? I guess the resin. I don't really want to throw away metal. That can be way too useful.
Despite the damage, the nitrogen valve control unit in this refrigerator remained intact. Very interesting.
Okay, dead end. Alright. So I guess that's my exit. Nothing. Okay. His face was completely blown off. Why have seen his underwear? I have so many questions.
Interesting. The deceased has no pathologies or external injuries. He's healthier than you.
That is interesting. New movies. Banned by the party, a game on a throne. A TV series celebrating autocracy and foreign dissidents. A well-known movie and television news magazine. It could become even more popular if there were more than 3 TV channels in the galaxy. Also, in this case, there would be too many geniuses climbing into freezers. Got allergic? Badly sneezing? Choked on something? Hardly bracing? To beat discomfort with a chill, just take some Gavantibrol. Gavantibrol with a bracing chill is an universal mixture with an anesthetic effect for all types of coughs. It freezes your throat, stopping the cough and soothing the pain. Possible side effects: frostbite of the throat, difficulty breathing, fatal blueness of the face.
Now everything is clear. I must say, it looks pretty accurate. He even died awkwardly, like the character in that series.
Sadly, I don't really understand that reference because I never cared about Game of Thrones. On? Is that you?
I can't imagine how this happened, but by looking at the junction box in his hand, I can make a rough diagram of how to connect the refrigerator. Looks like I figured out the general concept of integrating thermal control systems, even though I don't have an engineering chip installed in me. All that's left is to study the cooling system controller and figure out where to get the working fluid. Then we can assemble a cooling unit for Normandy. Simple as pie.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds very good, in fact. Way too good.
Looks like acute poisoning, or stupid poisoning, as he ate a hamster.
Really. These people are very special. I'm not even surprised I'm part of them. It all makes sense.
Now it's clear how to disable the flow of nitrogen. Turn the A02 valve all the way to the right, then the 3 nitrogen reduction valves. Turn the B6 valve to the left at a 30-degree angle. Don't forget to depressurize the valve. Well, or like this. All right, time to check the dough. The cooling system controller should be here somewhere. We're looking for some sort of a, box? No, probably a computer, or a room, or maybe a data block, or a barrel with a button. I haven't fully studied what it should look like. Wait a second, this mosaic. So that's why your relative's face seemed so familiar to me. A brilliant engineer, one of the creators of the core, and the father of artificial intelligence. It's him! Amazing! Are you sure you're not adopted? The crew was killed shortly before the crash. They didn't even have anything to defend themselves with.
I mean, my very first thought was that I must be adopted as well. I can't even blame my onboard AI.
I noticed that it's enough for a human to get one hit in any part of the body to die, whereas coffins only die when certain points on the head and stomach are damaged.
Okay, I think I don't need this. And I can put away the light bulbs as well. I think I miss away. I will need energy core, I think. Equipment. Decoplasm. Gravity module, please. Okay. I guess.
Ouch,
But
that must hurt.
yeah. Like, holy shit. That looks painful.
According to some sketchy fragments of data, I assume that it might be the office of your grandpa and his team. Did you know that he was supposed to be on board the liner?
Yes, I did know. I was delivering his body as far as I know. Wasn't I? I think I was. I don't need the resin.
An employee pass is required. I wonder if a handy scrapper will do, or if you'll have to search the bodies.
Alright, gonna search the bodies then.
Nothing of interest.
I have this whole analyzer, time to use
Nothing of
it.
interest. Nothing of interest. Solids detected. Solids detected.
See it.
Solids detected. Solids detected.
Victor Plotvihin. Electronic pass of a certain Victor Plotvihin. That's Victor Genadevich for sure. Now I understand why his face seems so familiar to me. He opens with his grandpa on some business.
The deceased is on the ship's crew list. I've checked. Solids detected.
Fuck, I didn't think that this will cancel the dialogue. Wait, I can check it back. Cruise ship, cruise list. I checked, I don't know why, so. I'm starting to feel like there's a big conspiracy
Untreated
here.
wastewater. I wouldn't recommend defrosting and drinking it.
Are you sure?
Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. It's a good thing you only need a pass from a corpse, but not the corpse itself.
Yeah, that's great.
Apparently, your grandpa was supposed to fly as a crew member and monitor the Corps' activity. I wish I'd had a chance to talk to him.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he would be way more useful than me. Weird event.
All the equipment was destroyed, and someone took all the data blocks.
Who could have done that? Gonna trash these for now.
Someone's been looking for something here. I wonder what it was.
Ooh, I can steal this, nice. I'm gonna trash two of these, I guess. Ricky. An old photo of my grandpa with his friend Ricky. While the grown-ups were drinking like fish, we seemed to get along pretty well with Ricky's grandson. Too bad they both disappeared somewhere. I love that so much.
Isn't this the brilliant scientist who disappeared with his grandson after claiming to have invented the portal gun?
It is. His increased adventures. I loved to scout when I was a kid. I wasn't really good at it, but I remember this chicken turned out amazing. I ran to show it to my grandpa, but I tripped and got it squashed on the floor. I started crying and my grandpa tried to calm me down, saying that this way it looked even better, and this made me cry even more. I can't believe grandpa kept it. Yeah, like this is a great chicken. Except the
A
face.
masterpiece. Or rather, it used to be a masterpiece.
Yep. You should be proud. Fabric. The toilet is taken.
Most likely, the liner's core was remotely controlled from here, but someone broke everything.
Oh no, need to trash more stuff. I mean, I guess aluminium. The Birkeron Astrophysical Observatory. Without the information from the spacesuit, I wouldn't have remembered this name. Also, Grandpa told me a lot about it and even took me there once. I remember I looked through one of the most powerful telescopes on Earth and saw nothing. But Grandpa looked through it for hours and kept admiring something. Great Grandpa. What an old photograph. Little Grandpa is sitting on his father's shoulders. And my grandpa's good friend, Uncle Bajan, is sitting at the table. He's an astronaut. I can't remember his name. It's either James or Philip. My great-grandpa had already died before my birth. But Uncle Bajan visited Grandpa often. He was a cool guy. He always smiled, talked about medicine, and helped Grandpa fix his ERAZ van. Why does that guy look like Andrew Ryan? Ooh, filter. Repair tool, alright. I can do that. I have so many stuff to steal here. That's bad. I guess I don't need this then. And this. Tickets. There are tickets to the largest planetarium in the galaxy. I was very young then, but I remember how cool it was like it was yesterday. I drew some doodles on the tickets before we got in, and the ticket collector refused to let us pass. I don't remember how it all worked out, but I remember my grandpa walking around the planetarium looking very happy and with a split lip. Oh.
According to my data, this planetarium has the most detailed map of the galaxy. We could really use it right now.
Apricot. Well, it was an apricot until I ate it. It was really tasty. However, Grandpa gave me a good spanking for that and covered it with epoxy resin so I wouldn't spoil it. I think someone gave him this apricot after the mass extinction of plants on Earth. And he dreamed of growing a real apricot tree on Kepler 4388 one day. Photo! I got a good spanking there, it hurts just remembering it. It's a shame that the camera only takes one picture, so it would have been an interesting series of photos. By the way, later that chicken gave me a harder time than my grandpa.
What a great relationship. It's amazing that the chicken obeys you at all now.
Convention. A photo from the Energon Con, where they presented the improved engines of modern shuttlers developed by my grandpa. I was just a schoolboy at the time, but I actively helped grandpa to make a model of the engine for the presentation. It was fun.
I remember that event. I was at the dry cleaners after an unpleasant incident at the time, and while they were cleaning my circuit boards, I was taking a peek at the TV with literally just one of my sensors.
Interesting. So maybe our main character is not completely hopeless? Seems like the grandpa was only proud of
I think
him.
the controller must be here somewhere. Here it is, the cooling system controller. I told you it looked like, this.
I guess you did. I guess you did.
Either the controller is broken, or we don't have access. In any case, I only need to examine its internals, so I suggest using a handy scrapper.
Deal. Luckily, I have a Chuck Norris one, so it should be a piece of cake. I love the fact I don't need to build them anymore.
Okay, I see.
Alright, second one will be this.
Alright.
Third. Almost.
So this is how it works.
And last one.
Great. Enough damage. I've made a blueprint of the cooling unit. You can feel how hot my logic board is. No less than 85 degrees.
Okay. Touch the circuit board.
I
Yes.
knew you wouldn't say no. It's hot, isn't it? Just like Normandy's core, which we need to cool down already. However, I have some unpleasant news for you. I found out where to find the working fluid for the cooling unit, but you are unlikely to like it. In any case, we will need a drill and moral depravity.
Oh. From bodies, I guess. And I'm all for that. Oh, was that something? No, just duct tape. Okay.
I can't stop thinking about your brilliant relative. He clearly worked here and designed many of the liner's systems. Could the accident have been caused by someone who needed his body or the data from his office?
Or both. One doesn't exclude the other.
Yes, that's right. The working fluid is inside of them in the area of the bladder. We really need it, but they don't.
Okay, I get it. What can I drive? I guess these.
It's the working fluid, no doubt about it.
Examine the unknown module, what? I have no idea how many of this is this I need. Maybe 4 will be enough? Let's hope. Gonna leave this place for now. There's something 150 meters away and I don't know what. Multiple things, in fact. Huh. I really wonder. Oh, the ship, okay. Let's see, cooling unit. I just need the generator, and I have just the right amount of fluid, perfect. Alright, I am proud now. So... I'll just throw this down for now. Let's use some of this up. There. Perfect. So, I need a generator, and for that I need, I don't remember what. 2 metal, 1 wire, and 1 alkali. 1 metal. 2 metal, 1 alkali, and I think 1 wire. Yeah. Oh, it was electronics. Oh, okay, it was wire.
That should work. When installing it, don't touch the core's shell.
Alright. Controlling the core's temperature is essential for the stable and long-term operation of all the systems. Without a reliable cooling unit, a long-distance flight will quickly end with the core shell melting down and the destruction of the ship, which will be an unpleasant surprise for mortal passengers. Sounds about right, but where do I need to place it? Not there. Huh. There's 2 things on the left.
Great, it works. At least now you won't get fried inside of me and smear my lining with your combustion residue.
Great! Okay, and that is all for this episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll continue from here next time. Bye.